We know Junior Seau had CTE, and he sadly took his life almost 14 years ago.
I saw Junior probably about 3 or 4 years in Maui, in Hawaii. You can tell when somebody, just the eyes tells everything. Bro.
What year was this?
It was 2000 because my financial got ran off with all my money.
This is after you retired.
This is after I retired.
Okay.
And so this had to be around 2009.
Okay.
When I saw him, and he recognized me because me and Junior used to have battles, man. I talk shit, I disappear on his ass in the game, and he would come down with Derek Thomas and play in Derek Thomas's golf tournament.
Okay.
So we became really, really, really close, man. But I didn't know all the symptoms and the things that he was going through, bro. With his restaurant and all that stuff. And when I saw him, he almost looked like Antonio Brown to me. The last time I saw Antonio Brown, man, you get a look, bro. They say you can't, with the CTE thing, you can only tell if somebody had it after they passed away and you had an autopsy, bro.
Yeah.
You have a certain look, bro, in your eyes that something is going wrong. And Junior had that look, man. And sometimes, I get mad for no reason at all. My dog might be barking too much, and I'm like, man, this motherfucker barking way too much.
You have any memory loss?
Yeah, a little bit, man. When I go to the grocery store, my wife has to write me a list. If she tries to tell me, hey, go get this, anything more than 3 or 4, bro, I'm done. I'm bad. I can't. You got to write this down. So, man, all NFL players go through that. I think boxers it's even worse for them. So, yeah, I have a little memory loss, man.
You think football could ever be safe?
If you're playing flag football.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't think tackle football at any level will ever be safe?
No, bro. No, because it's just – the game is too fast and people are too big and getting faster and getting stronger, and you're eating differently. And dude, when I tell you on TV don't do football justice, bro. Anybody that plays national football will tell you, man, in real life, man, it's moving like this, bro.
Wow.
And it's like I tell you like this. I'm sitting in the I formation, right? I got just a dive to the right. We used to call, 34 blast. I got the fullback coming in motion. He comes down, and I'm right behind him. When the ball is hiked, the next thing I know, I'm getting up off the ground.
Wow.
I don't remember the run. I don't remember nothing. I'm getting up off the ground. That's how fast and that's how violent the game is. So yeah man. So unless they ban football, people gonna always get hurt. People gonna always get paralyzed. People are always gonna have broken bones. People are always bodies gonna deteriorate. The whole 9 when it comes to that sport.
Do you think the NFL has done enough to make it safer?
At this point, man, other than taking the helmet off and playing flag football, bro.
Like they got the concussion protocol. Like a player gets their bell rung, they pull them out. It's not the 1, 2, 3 fingers, get back in the game and take some, what did you call it, a bowl of Vicodin last time? You just take some and go back
Skittles,
in.
M&M. That was back in the day. They asked us to go to jail now, man, because you got so many players that I play with, man, that's strung out on Vicodin and pain pills, and
it's a brutal sport. I don't know how much more the NFL could do to make it safer. Like you said, unless they made it flag football or got rid of tackling, but that inherently the sport is dangerous.
Yeah.
Hockey, rugby, those sports, you're moving so fast and the play only ends with a collision.
Yeah, it's always going to be dangerous.
Yeah.
So, and people love somebody getting their bell rung or somebody getting.
I used to love it. I used to love the big hits, like ooh. And now I'm thinking, CTE. Like it comes to my mind when you see a big hit on the sideline, and the commentators they make reference to it too. Players they're a little bit more aware. Somebody gets their bell rung. Oh, it's cool, but hey, check him out.
Yeah.
Because the player gets up and he's stumbling and he's like on the wrong side of the ball for a second. Like, wait.
Man, I learned it at a young age, bro, in Little League football. You ever heard the term, keep your head on a swivel?
Yeah.
Quarterback threw a pass and got an intercept, and I'm running. I'm about to go get his ass. I didn't see this dude that was coming from my blind side, and I'm looking at the guy. I'm getting ready to light his ass up, and I got lit up, bro. And I just – after that, the way I felt when he hit me, then he hit the ground, and then when he landed on top of me, he talking shit too. And we talking about a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
And my nose bloody, man. I want to kill him, but that taught me a lesson to keep your head on a swivel, man. So it's always the game's gonna always be violent. People always want to see somebody get put to sleep, knocked out, and that's just the nature of the sport. Yeah. I'm glad.
What did Dickerson tell you when you got into the league?
Get 10, learn, get 10, get out of bounds.
Get 10
dog.
and get out, man.
Like what you talking about? He said, yeah, just like I said,
Yeah.
get 10 yards and get out of bounds. And if you really look at Eric was a big dude, man.
Yeah.
And, when he had to drop his shoulders and run over somebody, he did it. But if you couldn't get no more, he'd jump out of bounds. When I got to Kansas City, Marty Schottenheimer wanted me to run like Barry Word and Christian. And these guys, man, Christian was close to 300 pounds, man.
He's downhill.
Falling downhill.
Yeah.
And Barry was just as big as him. But that wasn't my running style. So, yeah, man, get 10. And I told my kids when they started playing football, one was a quarterback, another one was a wide receiver. Man, when that ball is in your hand, if you can't go no more, get 10, get down, or get out of bounds.
Get out of bounds. Save yourself, yeah.